part 4 of Dark Souls 3 for newcomers. This is Michael. Welcome to the game room. So where we left off in part 3, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to go back to Firelink Shrine. Now I can either use my little Homeward Bones, but because the bonfire is nearby, I can use that, so to save the Homeward Bones. At least until later on when you acquire a certain item. It's really useful. So you won't have to rely on Homeward Bones anymore. So we're going to go back to Firelink Shrine. So first of all, let's consume any souls that we have in our inventory. Total amount of souls up. Not too many, but enough. And go to the old lady here.
How?
And sell a few things that you don't need. Sell the mail breaker. Sell one of the long swords. I've got two. Must have picked up another one. Sell the broken straight sword if you don't need. Sell this old shield. Sell the Lothric Knight leggings and the deserter trousers. Now this is a very interesting ring if you're a really expert player, because you can get your HP down to about 30% and it increases the damage when you wear this ring. I'm going to sell it because I don't really use it. And there you have it. So now we're going to level up. We can probably do it a couple of times.
Welcome home, speak then. Very well, then touch take no.
Again, we're going to go for... we can level up 3 times. So with 24, how about leveling up 3 times and then focusing on strength. There you go. Let's give strength 1 point. I've got 1 soul left. So at the moment I don't have any souls to pay Andre to level up my weapons, so we can't do that just yet. That's something you have to balance when you're playing these games. You have to balance your souls. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Tower on the Wall. Now, do you remember I mentioned to you about shortcuts? Well, I'm going to show you one right now. The one that I showed you earlier on, where you look through the gate and it was locked, we're going to unlock it and we're going to make a shortcut, which is going to be very useful. Now, we're going to go towards our first, our first major in-game boss fight. Now, we're going to try and get the guy that transforms, because we don't want him to transform. There we go. See the big dark stuff that was smoking around him? That was him about to transform. If he did... What do they call those animals? I think they're called pus of man or something. Well, horrible, vile creatures nonetheless. Anyway, we're now going to go this way. Watch out for him. Now, another way to play Dark Souls is you have to try and make life as easy for yourself as possible. And with Dark Souls, it's possible. It's a difficult game. But like I mentioned earlier, it's not difficult, unfair. It's tough but fair. Read this message. Try for Now, I forgot to tell you, you'll find very humorous messages dotted around this particular Dark Souls game. For example, this knight here is, well, he's no longer with us. He's been impaled, as you can see, by bladed weapons. But somebody's decided to put a funny message. Try finger butthole. And there's a phantom of his, which he uses to... You can ignore those, but they are funny. Now, this guy here you have to avoid, so you walk instead of run. Wait for him to walk past you. Which you can quickly run to get this ember. And then just slowly make your way around the other side. Pick up the other ember. Now, whatever you do at this stage in the game, don't fight him. He will make short work of you. Now, there's a phantom here you can summon. He's a computer phantom. And you know what we'll do? We're going to summon him. Just so you see what it's like. Dirty little sod. Now, there's one thing I haven't done. And what I haven't done is I haven't increased my flask. We'll do next time. What we're going to concentrate at the moment on is unlocking a shortcut. So watch what I do. We're going to go up here. I'll consume a flask. I'm going to go up here and enter this area very slowly. Take what's here. Kill this guy straight away. Others are going to approach. Don't worry, they die in one shot. They're very weak enemies. You can just keep swinging and you'll knock them all down. Now, this phantom is actually helping you. So you get onto the lift. Staying down there, is it? Now, this is a shortcut. Now, if you can remember, you'll see where we are. This unlocks the shortcut back to the area, that starting area there. Get out of it. That's where you would get attacked by the two dogs. So, that area is useful, because if you die from a boss at any time, just back there, rather than go all the way around, you can just go to one of the areas nearer the first bonfire, the area on your right, and then you can come through this shortcut and run all the way down here. And you'll be fine. Now, this is a useful item to get. Further on, over there, on that rooftop, there's a ring that you need. I would use it. So what we're going to do is we're going to run towards it by holding down the circle button, and then clicking in the left stick will make you jump. So run to the edge, jump, and land on the roof. Pick up this ring and equip it. And our helper's gone down to fight that stupid guy, isn't it? Equip the ring in this one. What happens is if you die from a boss or enemies, you won't lose your souls, but your ring will break. Now, the rule here about souls, if you get killed by a boss or regular enemies, you will lose all of your souls, but you can get them back. You have a chance to get them back by returning to the place where you perished. If you die again while on your way there, those souls are lost for good. And there's that spinning attack, and he's going to kill my husband. Yes, he is. Look at that, he's killed him. So what we're going to do is we're quickly going to make a run for it while he's distracted. And you know what? Before any of this, let's make use of the shortcut. Let's show you something. We are now going to use one of these. We're going to go back to the shrine, and we're going to upgrade my flask. Might be able to upgrade my weapon.
Ah, it is good, wasn't it?
Reinforce weapon. So you can either reinforce this one, or you can reinforce the broadsword. I would choose to level up the broadsword, so you can do it once, and that's it. You need 4. 2 for the longsword and 4 for the broadsword. 4 of the special stones, but nevertheless you have a +1
Be
weapon
careful.
now, so it's a little more powerful. So we're going to go back to the tower on the wall, or rather no, High Wall of Lothric. So you have to go back to the first level in order to use the shortcut. There you go. So we're going to go to the area on our right. There's an archer up here. Let's kill this archer. Yes, weapons bounce off walls if you're in a tight area. Okay, the dog's seen you, so let's get the dog. You can either kill all these enemies up here and gain more souls, or you can just jump down here. Yes, he's just tried to jump me and he missed. And I got him, so there. Right, so you take the lift down. So now you've seen where the shortcut opens from. Yeah, you can either fight these guys or you can run away. It's up to you. But just to give you an idea of how easy they go down. You still take a shot, but nevertheless. I didn't do my flasks, did I? There you go. That's part of Dark Souls for you. Now the first thing to do, this is a rather difficult part, so we're going to tackle it in the next video. So stay tuned.